Welcome to the Notorious DID. I am Solara, and I am up at 4:46 in the morning, so I decided to do a video since it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all! Just to do something fun, I decided today to have or implement Valentine's Day in what I'm talking about. We are single. We plan on being single probably for the rest of our lives. We have come to the conclusion that we're going to be a cat woman, which I guess is better than a cart or a bag woman. But as such, Valentine's Day actually was a celebration that was, well, a festival, rather, that was started by the Romans in the year 496. That is how long human beings have been looking for love. In other words, it's evidently coded in the DNA of a human. 496. You got to take into account that is a long time ago. It started out as Lupercalia, and I probably murdered that a little bit, and Val will probably kick my butt later. But, as I said, started by the Romans. It was started to celebrate their spring, their beginning of spring. It was a big festival that they had, and the males, all the boys, would draw a girl's name from a box, and throughout that entire festival, the girl and boy would be boyfriend and girlfriend, just for the festival, for fun. Who knew that blind dates and speed dating have been a thing since 496? I did not until today. Today years old, I learned that this was a thing. It was celebrated in the middle of February, so that hasn't changed much. Somewhere along the lines, as I said, the Christians decided they wanted to get in on the fun too. Looked like a fun celebration. So they wanted to turn it into a celebration versus a festival. And in doing so, they adapted St. Valentine's as the symbol. Thus, St. Valentine's Day was then born. Fun fact I forgot to mention. Back when it was a Roman festival and they drew names out of the box, a lot of those males and females that were boyfriend-girlfriend during the festival ended up getting married. So it was always a festival of love and fresh starts and new beginnings, which is beautiful. Nowadays we dumb it down to candy, flowers, and a last-minute gift. That is not how it was meant in the first place. And the way it was meant in the first place is absolutely beautiful if you think about it. I mean, here you are, you're celebrating a fresh start of spring. You're celebrating love and life. And starting all different types of new, fresh romances just from a fun festival. St. Valentine's was always used to express love for people that you cared about. So it made sense when the Christians brought about the celebration of St. Valentine's Day to use his name. It was in the name of love. This is also a wonderful, wonderful thing that we sometimes dumb down. And I think it's because of all the marketing and media and everybody else that puts things into a pile and says bye, 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 when not the NSYNC song. But so once we start seeing things hitting our wallet, then it becomes not as much fun. It becomes drudgery. It becomes arguments between spouses, between partners, instead of it being taken as the wonderful, lighthearted thing that it was created to be, a celebration of life, a celebration of new happenings, of new things, a celebration of love, a celebration of new love, because literally these boys and girls, they didn't know each other. They didn't have much to do with each other until that festival, and then they're like, hey, might be something here. So I just thought that I would share that today to lighten up my channel a little bit, because obviously our situation is a heavy situation, and it's a lot of heavy information, except for a couple of us that are lighter. There are a lot of us, basically the primary alters, that have to deal with the realities of life. So today was something fun and lighthearted. I'm going to have another video later on that can deal with more of that heavy stuff from Val. But let's enjoy Valentine's Day, whether you have a partner or do not. If you are single, enjoy your Valentine's Day, because it is always a time for new beginnings. It is always a time to celebrate love, life, and those that you love. And that is exactly what it was founded for, to celebrate those that you love. So happy Valentine's Day from the Notorious DID. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can listen to my ramblings and my other altars and everything that goes on up here that maybe shouldn't be shared so much. But thank you for sharing part of your day with us. And you have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day.